Dick Van Dyke has spent more than 70 years bringing laughter, dance, and a sense of wonder to audiences worldwide. Recently, a candid and deeply personal revelation from the now 100-year-old legend left many surprised. Known for his uplifting spirit and cheerful demeanor, Van Dyke opened up about something that contrasted with the joyful image of the chimney sweep fans have cherished for generations. In sharing a long-held reflection he felt compelled to address while there was still time, he spoke words rooted in hard-earned wisdom from a life of inner challenges. Early life and career: Richard Wayne Van Dyke, better known as Dick Van Dyke, was born on December 13, 1925, in West Plains, Missouri. His mother, Hazel, worked as a stenographer, while his father, Loren Cookie Van Dyke, was a salesman. He grew up in Danville, Illinois, alongside his younger brother, Jerry, who would later portray his sibling on screen in The Dick Van Dyke Show. The family name Van Dyke has Dutch roots, though Dick also has English, Irish, and Scottish heritage. One notable ancestor was John Alden, a crew member on the Mayflower. In high school, he participated in the a cappella choir and drama club at Danville High School, eventually earning his diploma decades later in 2004. It was through school productions, performing alongside future talents like Bobby Short and Donald O'Connor, that he discovered his passion for entertainment. For a short time, he even contemplated becoming a minister. Van Dyke did not finish high school initially, as he enlisted in his senior year with the United States Army Air Forces during World War II. Rejected at first for being underweight, he eventually served as a radio announcer, later entertaining troops through special services while remaining stateside until his discharge in 1946. Post-war, he entered the entertainment industry. In the late 1940s, while working as a radio DJ in Illinois, he partnered with pantomime performer Phil Erickson. Together, they created a unique comedy routine called Eric and Van, the Merry Mutes, featuring pantomime and lip-sync performances in nightclubs along the West Coast. By the early 1950s, they hosted their own television program in Atlanta. His breakthrough into national television was gradual. He started with local TV in New Orleans and guest spots on shows like Chance of a Lifetime, The Phil Silvers Show, and The Polly Bergen Show. An old Army friend later secured him a 7-year contract with CBS, where he even co-hosted the morning program alongside Walter Cronkite. In 1959, he debuted on Broadway in The Girls Against the Boys. His major success arrived in 1960 with the role of Albert Peterson in the musical Bye Bye Birdie, earning him a Tony Award and leading to opportunities in Hollywood. His stardom soared from there. In 1961, the Dick